Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So it is 5 a.m. You're probably used to by now me starting off my day at my business. So while I'm doing that, I brought my iPad. I brought my laptop with me, and I alerted our Discord already. I alerted our Twitter already of all the important price levels with the SPY, the Qs, Bitcoin, all that stuff, what's going on, the futures, basically the day ahead with the market. So if you guys want, jump on there. I'll link it in the description, our Discord and our social media platforms like Twitter and stuff like that. But today, it's not going to be an active day trading day for me, unfortunately, because there is a lot of earnings today, but I am at my business. You know, sometimes with your time, you have to spread your time out wisely. And I also own a business, so I have to do a couple of things at once, which is fine. I'm used to it. Multitasking is basically the name of the game. So tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and Thursday, I'll be able to be trading basically full-time during the day. I'll be on the Discord all day long, and I'll be at the screens basically all day. So I hope to see a lot of action. There's so much going on in the next 3 days, which is awesome because so many earnings are coming out. Like you saw Tesla yesterday, unbelievable. After hours, it just tanked. I think it's trading at like 7.15 right now, but it beat earnings. But it's Tesla. You expect a lot, and a lot of earnings this season are going to be just like that. It's going to be where investors are expecting a lot because prices are very, very high right now. Valuations are extremely high. They have to be met with amazing earnings, like blowout earnings, to keep levels where they are with the market. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, and then I'm going to get to sharing the screen. Before I do, if you guys can hit that like button for the video, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button and go join all the social media stuff that we have in the description. All right, sharing the screen. Sharing the money loser. Today was a red day. So basically, I was not seeing the ball well today. Could not figure out the overall trend of the market. I'm usually really good at figuring out the overall pattern. This was almost impossible to do. There was such small range, and I'll show you guys the SPY here in a second, but there was absolutely no range in the market. Now, by range, I mean, you know, you got your highs, your lows, your highs, your lows. It traded for about 2 hours or 3 hours right around the VWAP, which made trading extremely difficult with the stocks that I trade. I need overbought levels, oversold levels, overbought levels, oversold levels, and that's where I take my trades off of my levels on the SPY and on the Qs. When all it does is trade around VWAP, it doesn't give clear direction. And as you can see here, the stock that got me was NIO. The stock that I called so perfectly last week stabbed me in the back, and I guess it was mad at me for not taking a swing trade on it because I tried to day trade it today, and every time I touched it, it burnt me, okay? It's like touching the stove over and over again. And I even touched the stove too many times with NIO. Still didn't learn my lesson. But I am stopping trading way below my max loss. Well, not way below, 3/4 of the way. Just a quarter of the way below. I'm 3/4 of the way to my max loss. My max loss is $100. I try to keep my red days because they don't happen often. Let's just say that. So I try to keep my red days to only $100, and that's how I stay profitable. But I'm cutting this short of the 100. Now, how many of you have actually cut your day before your max loss? It's very hard to do, but I'm just not seeing the market well. So there's no reason to continue to burn myself on the stove. So this right here is the SPY. Every morning, I alert the Discord, I alert the Twitter. I post on my Twitter account the important price levels, okay? If you look at this trading day, this had no range, especially when I was trading. Had no range at all. So every time I thought we were going to go retest this level here, which is what normally happens during the trading day, or to this level here, for 2 hours, it stayed here in this area. Not good to day trade when you have no volatility. And that's where I got chopped up. NIO was terrible. I started to notice after this sell-off, it started to make higher highs. So once it broke this level right here, this 42 level, that's where I started to get very interested as we were now making higher highs. It just so happened this trading area coincided with the SPY that just stalled out. So once the market stalled out, this stock chopped me up. So these trades right here, that's me getting chopped up. And this trade right here, I was trading for, so the low of the day was 48 over here. I was trading for the next leg up. So if the overall market rebounded nicely and it took these EV stocks with it, this would have been a great place where a lot of the bulls would come in that are trading NIO and start the leg higher, which we've seen so many times. So that was my last loss right here. It was a solid $20 loss, which just added to this. But I had the idea, it didn't work, I stopped out. I don't mind stopping out, and I made my stop out the low of the day. And that is how I trade. If it's not going to plan, I would much rather cut the loss. It didn't do what we thought it was going to do, and move on. And that's what I did. This was the last trade that I took. And I said, you know what? Not seeing the ball well. Of course, now it wants to show a little bit. Even this isn't much. But not seeing the ball well today, you know, fanning on a lot of pitches. It happens. And we lost $76. So I'm done trading for the day. Totally fine with it. Tomorrow is another day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this red day recap. The best thing you can give me back is hit that thumbs up for me. It makes it worth making these difficult videos because nobody likes to lose money. And then when you lose money, you have to make a video and rehash it all. So I think I deserve at least 1 thumbs up. If you could do 2 thumbs up. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day, like I said, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Everybody take care. Have a good one.